black point.
Slowly building up.
Ja, ja. Oh. Hi. Nee, kan je het? Ja. Nee. Wat dan?
We did it?
When you're trying to grow and recover or reach any kind of goal, nothing is more demotivating than a setback. And if my lack of videos was any indication, I just had a very large setback. And there's only one solution to this, at least in my book, and it's to start kicking butt again. Because yes, I'm finding it difficult to get started again. But there is only one solution. Because I've got goals I want to reach, and I have made a promise to myself that I would grow every single day. So if I want to reach those goals, there is only one thing to do, because I want to produce awesome things and become an awesome free runner. Or see how close I can get to those goals. Because they're not going to be easy. Well, okay. So there was me 2-3 months ago collecting injuries, some of them really my fault for doing something stupid, and others just bad luck. But anyway, I went from training 20 hours a week to barely doing anything, and along with my hormones getting stronger more difficult, it really knocked me down. So it became more and more difficult for me to do the things I wanted to do, which would make it impossible for me to reach my goals. So as I was training 20 hours a week, going down to barely training at all at that point, and still eating for 3 people, I was gaining weight in fat and losing muscle mass. And seeing that written on paper made it quite a bit difficult for me to feel good. So I started doing less and less, and I fell into a hole which I had to crawl out of, which I have to crawl out of actually. Because this is going to be the start of me having to feel good again and starting to go reach my goals. Because I just sunk down in a deep and negative feeling of having a setback and being unsure how big of an impact it would be. When negative feelings, you will physically get weaker. So that was on top of being actually weaker. So then I could not know myself which was for what reason. And it all stacked up, and I can't let that happen. I need to accept where I am now and begin to grow every day again. And then just see where I happen to get to. That's always been the thing that motivates me to fight every day and then see where I get. And not worry too much about what the end result might be, because there's only one way to see what the end result might be, and that's to go for it. But yeah, I was stuck in a feeling of having to start all over again, and thinking that things are going to be 10 times more difficult for me now. And they probably are going to be a bit more difficult with hormones, which should be an awesome thing, because they would help me be myself. But yeah, it's the case that building muscle mass will be harder without the testosterone, or without as much testosterone. But that does not mean it's impossible. And I'm still quite strong, but at the moment I don't feel like I am. I used to feel like I was a fucking strong person. And I probably am quite strong still. But yeah, still have to convince myself of that. And I still want to get stronger. And I think most of my injuries have fully recovered. I had a bit of a wrist injury still. Yeah, of something that happened off screen again. But yeah, I just have to take it step by step again, and I think my wrist is fine now. But for now, I just need to know that I am going to grow again. And this video will be the first step again. It will be the first step of getting out of this hole that I fell into. Because you can't grow every day. Yeah, I always say I want to, but sometimes things go wrong. Like now. So that is a bit of a setback, and that does suck a lot. But it's not the end. That kind of felt like it a bit. But it is not. Of course not. Why would it be? So from this video on, I'm getting back to take my little steps. And I'm gonna get back to producing at the level I can. And yes, things are going to be a bit harder for me now, but all I can do is kick butt at the best possible level that I can. Whatever that may be. So here I will go again, and here I will see where I get. And here I will start doing more awesome things from now on. And I think this should just be the end of this first video of this next season.
Sorry. And so never do it. Never mind. Check back in. Ow! Fuck my hair! Not my hair! Explain how we go down. Hoe je eruit komt. Wil je weten? Dat doe je bij voorkeur doe je dat tegelijkertijd. Dus je laat komt naar voren en dan buig je knie uit je tegelijkertijd maak je je benen zwaar. Ja, maar ik I don't know if this is good fun. The color is on top of the flower.